Dash Dabrowski here, and I am pumped for the January 6th committee hearings. Jamie Raskin just revealed that they have evidence to suggest more than incitement, but rather a conspiracy by...
You know how Donald Trump seems like a parody? You think he's too ridiculous of a person to be taken seriously by anyone. Who would vote for such a clown? Well, this guy is another representation of that same effect. This looks like a parody. This looks like somebody's making fun of liberals, right? This guy is all in your face in the camera. Oh, I'm pumped for the day. Like, who is this for? Like, this is what liberals want to see. Yo, yeah, I'm pumped too, baby. Like, what is wrong with Americans? Wow.
Donald Trump and the Republicans to launch a deadly coup on the United States government. Watch.
You use that word conspiracy. Your colleague, Representative Liz Cheney, she used that over the weekend in a separate interview. So did a federal judge, David Carter. He said that it was more likely than not that Donald Trump was part of a conspiracy to overturn the elections. So is that what the hearing is going to lay out? Is that what the committee has found?
Yes, the committee has found evidence of concerted planning and premeditated activity. The idea that all of this was just a rowdy demonstration that spontaneously got a little bit out of control is absurd. You don't almost knock over the U.S. government by accident. So we're going to lay out all of the evidence we have found. House Resolution 503 charged.
There's so many different pieces to this. You know, you have dishonest actors who will try to act as if January 6th was all random. It was all random. You know, it was a peaceful protest and it got out of hand, right? Even though it very overtly was not random. These people were openly planning what they did. I saw the stuff online, what they were saying. Storm the Capitol was trending at some point. There were people online saying goodbye to their kids and their family. People talking about they're prepared to give their lives. And then when the actual thing went down, you had people with maps, people that came with all kinds of gear, dressed up for war. Like, why are you going to a peaceful protest with helmets on? Right. Clearly, this was not just something random. But a dishonest actor, what they'll do is they'll point out the parts of it that were random. Right? Let me simplify it. We know there's going to be a major rally near the Capitol. We know that these people are very going to be very pumped up, and we can probably lead them where we need them to be. So we can get together, get our weapons and our tactics and our quick reaction teams and all this stuff, and we can use the crowd as a shield. Kind of like the Chicago ambush, where you had the major Black Lives Matter event, where you had Antifa that basically used the crowd as a shield to go and ambush the cops. So in a similar way, you could say that the Chicago ambush was partly organic and partly pre-planned. Obviously, the people, if you saw this, I covered it on my channel, if you saw the way that they acted, clearly it was planned. They had all the signs to hide behind, and they had all the stuff to throw at the cops. That's not a spontaneous thing. But organically, many people came to the protest, not to attack the cops, but to protest. And then when they saw the cops being attacked, they didn't really do much about it. They kind of let it happen. That's January 6th. Many people came there ignorantly, not knowing what to expect. They maybe just came to just have their voices heard or just see Trump speak or whatever it is. But many came there with intentions, and it's very obvious. It was obvious before January 6th. You could see where things were headed, and it was certainly obvious after. Then people will listen to him saying, you don't accidentally almost knock the government over. And they'll sort of dismiss it. I think that's the American arrogance. We think we're too good for certain things to happen that happen in other countries. It happens in other countries, but not here in America, even after we had our Capitol attacked. Has the United Kingdom had a similar attack? Germany? Happened in America. So I don't know why we think certain things can't happen. So here's the reality. Is he trying to be a little bit hyperbolic? Perhaps. But is what he's saying totally off base? I'll leave that to you to decide.
Charges us with defining what happened on January 6th, explaining the causes.
don't want you to watch these hearings because it's going to link all of them to the deadly insurrection. I cannot wait for Jamie Raskin and the Democrats to blow the roof off the House in the hearings this Thursday and send the GOP criminals where they belong, to the big house.
This is the United States of America. Who watches something like this and says, awesome, yeah, get 'em? I feel like this is something Steven Crowder would do. Steven Crowder trying to be funny, making fun of liberals or something, and he would get this actor to do a video like this, trying to mock them. But this is not a Steven Crowder skit. This is Midas touch, because truth is golden. I don't get it. You guys listening in, could you tell me who this is in? Who watches this? Who looks at this and doesn't immediately just shake their head at like how ridiculous this guy is? I mean, I'm so stoked for the January 6th and with us in prison. Like who speaks like that? And why do we need to see every single pimple in your face, every hair in your nostril? Like, back up. And every video he does is like this, either in his bedroom or somewhere else with his camera in his face in his camera, or camera, whatever. This is the Debate Me channel. Debate me in the comment section below. Click on the like button, subscribe, smash that bell.
And the Republicans don't want you to watch these hearings because it's going to link all of them to the deadly...
I guess this is his style. It's like, it's raw, it's just me and a camera, there's not any fancy production, right wing, right? This is just natural, just a guy talking into his phone, walking down the street. Holy moly.